So what I'm going to do for you now is just get down a little bit with some chucks and let you see some of the moves, and we'll go from there. Here we go. To a hand roll, come up, shoulder throw, behind the back, thumb roll, come right out, finger roll, throw, boom, turn and spin. Now here's a cute one. Back off to a hand, oh. Just playing, having a good time. Hand rolling every chance I get, back off to that. Come around, catch. Love that move. Earlier you saw all the combinations we could do with one pair of chucks. Now let's see what we can do with two. I want to get you started basically on some flow, and then I'm just going to go ahead and get down with you. Now the first thing I'd like you to do, I'm going to go ahead and turn sideways so you can see this. This is single time. Stall one, this is off time. Now that comes into play in all your moves, like when you're doing your overs and your unders, your overs and your unders. All that comes into play. This is single time, and then you off time. Now you can reverse the direction without ever having to change the flow. Now I'm going in an upward direction, single time, off time. Now that I've got the off time going, I can go ahead and start to change this around a little bit. So now watch again. I roll over here, and at this point, I turn into the over and under. Now from this position, I can turn back into my negative or my upward flow rollover, come right back into over and under, and cut right back this way. So it gives you complete freedom. Now if you were working on that other move, you can now cut free this way, roll back into it, back to over and under, cut out of that, back over to here, turn and spin. It's freedom, total freedom. Back, change direction to downward without breaking the flow, back to upward. And it's all in taking your time, studying your lanes, and doing the practice off of tape 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm just going to go ahead and spread out a little bit here, have some fun, do some hand rolls, some finger rolls, some thumb rolls. Come off while you're doing one, whoo, come into a throw, come over, double hand rolls. And you can have some fun. You can try some difficult stuff like coming down, doing a throw between the legs, doing a handoff, switching back to finger roll, off time hand rolls. For instance, you can do a move like this. Off time to a catch and roll. See how that off times? All I'm doing is doing double hand rolls to a shoulder, to the clutch, back up and back down. But I off timed it. Started one a little sooner than the other. Even if you're going in the same time, you can still off time the moves.